Hey guys, what's going on today? Today's Thursday. Is it? No, actually today's Wednesday. I think today's Wednesday. Sorry. Working from home. You forgot what okay, so today's Wednesday. I just want to go over how my business partner and I, how we pretty much got three other people to come in and invest with us. The reason I'm making this video is pretty much because to give you guys some more insight on how you could build a team. If you do not, I've been asked several times, like, how do you put a team together? And how do you find the right people? So one of the biggest challenges that I think is getting people align with what you want to do. And that's one of the biggest problems right now, as far as like building anything is concerned, whether you are an investor, you are a business owner, you are an entrepreneur, is like how to get people together to have the same idea and actually want the same end result. And that is the biggest challenge. Once you have that, the way you properly structure a great business deal is you have to try to get someone that is, I guess, as hungry as you are and that have the potential to win, and that also probably have the same goals, the same short-term goals. It doesn't have to be long-term goals, but the whole point is that both of you want the same thing in the end. So when I got that done with my business partner and we were able to bring three other people to the table that actually want the same thing. So who wants a return on their investment? So for example, we know how to invest. Those other three people are, they don't know much. They know a little bit, but they want to come to the table and they want to be investors. So for example, when we made out a contract, listen, this is what you bring to the table and this is what you get. And another thing is that I think it's like just five people coming together, right? Just five people coming together saying that they want X, Y, and Z, right? Everybody want the same thing in the end. And when you finish structure that deal together, next year, 2 years later, or 5 years from now, you guys may decide to separate, or you could keep your business venture going. So one of the key factors that we do look for is people that have the same mindset, that want the same thing, that want growth, revenue, cash flow. I guess it doesn't have to be entrepreneurship, but just like just to make money and like to be partners and work as a team, and also to be a better investor. So a lot of times it's like finding those right people. That's the biggest challenge. So once you find those five people, but I'll just keep going about my situation. So when Vernon and I came together and we decided, listen, this is what we want. This is what we want. Like he wants this, I want that. But in the end, like we ended up putting it together and trying to bring other people to the table that actually wanted the same thing. So now we have a team of 5 investors. Now, the crazy things that like people don't understand is that like you have a lot of power, you have a lot of resources, especially if you bring 2, 3, 4, 5 people to the table that actually wants the same thing. So if everybody on the table would just like build up their personal credit, build business credit, those 5 people could get up to $500,000 in cash, if not $1 million to the table in cash without using any banks whatsoever, right? So 100% credit. So if 5 people have good credit, if all 5 people have a 750 credit score or above, matter of fact, I think anything above like a 720 or above, I think anything at 720 or above is considered pretty good. And excellent is at, I think, 750 or above. So if 5 people have 750 to 800 credit score, and each of those 5 people apply for $100,000 up to $150,000 in business funding, those 5 people would have close to $1 million to invest in their own projects without using any banks whatsoever.